Well, this is weird. Phase 2 just restarted in New York, and I'm like in a suit and tie. Feels like I'm just like wearing too many clothes. Stuff is just like uncomfortable. How do I? Maybe I'll just go over here. Oh no, wait. Sorry. I forgot. Oh, there's a car there. Wait, 1 second. Okay. No, that's not it. I remember. This is definitely. Well, Yuri, how did I used to get in this fucking car? Yeah. Oh, the groin. Oh, wait, I figured it out. This is weird. Are you wearing red pants?
Yeah, orange.
We're back! Welcome to a new vlog! You know what, Yuri, let's go to 99 John Street. I want to show you guys something. So, we're in appointments back to back today. The city is open back up. For all of you that have been quarantined this entire time and you work in real estate, you work in sales, and your business was deemed essential and you've been selling this entire time, I love you. Make sure you smash the like button right now. It's really important. There's a whole algorithm, everything. YouTube, they call me and they're like, bro, you're not saying smash the like button. It's a whole thing. Smash the like button, subscribe, send it around. Back to regular programming. I've been thinking a lot over the last couple weeks because of all of our course members and everybody coming to me and people who are pre-ordering Big Money Energy and all that. They keep talking to me about self-doubt, you know, and people have imposter syndrome, or they're getting new jobs because of everything that's gone on. And like, yeah, but I'm not really prepared. And I just started thinking about, like, you know what? I felt the same exact way when I started my career. I had no self-confidence. I was riddled with self-doubt. And on my first project ever, 99 John Street, 442 units in the financial district, I was 25 when I got hired for that project. Let me take you back just a little bit. Big building, big developer, 442 units, amazing. Real estate is on fire, okay? This is 2005, 2006, 2007, early 2008. New York City, you want to buy a condo, you got to wait in line. September 15th, 2008. The two most important things in world history happened that day. Lehman Brothers filed for bankruptcy. That's number one. Ryan Sirhan got into real estate. That's number two. All of a sudden, sales completely stopped. And every developer, including the developers on John Street, say, what the shit? There's me. And they say, hey, we've got this project in the financial district. We're wondering if you want to come and talk about taking on sales. And I'm like, of a whole building? That sounds terrible. And so I didn't want to do it. My boss convinces me to do it. So I come in, no salaries, no nothing. I had a meeting with them and I said, you know what? I can sell this thing out. I can do anything here. I'm gonna tattoo the address of the building into my chest. Ooh, who is this kid that we just brought in? But they understood my commitment and my hustle to the game in that moment, and they hired me. Bloomberg wrote an article about me. They took a photo of me in the common courtyard at 99 John where I'm like this. Show that photo. Yeah. But I was riddled with self-doubt. And what I realized at that time was I have this major opportunity in front of me. Even if I didn't want it at the beginning, I know what it could do because it's going to help put me on the map. And I realized the way that I can overcome self-doubt is by taking initiative. And I have 3 steps for you on how to overcome self-doubt. But before I get to them, we just got to 99 John. Let's go. Here it is, right here, building 1. This is weird nostalgia right here. I walked to this building every day for almost 2 years. Nothing here has changed, by the way. And all these buildings are now landmarked because it's a financial district, right? This is gangs in New York territory down here. Wall Street's right there. But I still remember my first day when I got that call about this building. It's like, are you sure? I'm gonna take over sales for an entire building? I'd never sold a whole building before, but I'd convinced everybody that I knew exactly what I was doing. But deep down inside, I had no idea. But the person I was putting out there in front of me was incredibly confident because I didn't want them to see through me because I knew that I could do it, but I knew that I also was young, inexperienced. And then I took a breath and I realized, what do I do all the time? I plan and I figure it out. What do we talk about all the time? We talk about only focusing on what you can control. All the other shit you have no control of. So it doesn't even matter. You throw it out the window. So the 3 steps for overcoming self-doubt start with number 1. What do you want? what's your goal? If you figure out what your goal is, then you'll figure out what your real fears are, and then you can figure out how to overcome them. Because it can be so easy to be so overwhelmed and just riddled with insecurities. Here, I was deathly afraid. I think I actually threw up my first day when I was on the job because I knew all the other brokers in New York City would know that I'm just a kid. They're all gonna see right through me. They're gonna say, what's your portfolio? Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you running this whole building? Who did you fool? And I don't want that to be what seeps through my pores. I want people to shake my hand. I want them to look me in the eye, and I want them to know, you belong here. You deserve this. So you gotta figure out what you want, okay? What is your goal? So that's step one to overcoming self-doubt. You create a goal, you visualize it, and that'll help you get over any fears you have because now you're taking control of how to get to your goal. And I gotta go to my next appointment, so let's go. Just checking out the penthouse. This is 146 Church. This is The Rogue. This is one of our many projects now, and I love this one. I've worked on it for 5 years to get it finished. So much work goes into it, but I love it, right? This building is now my baby, and now I'm standing in the penthouse that we actually just sold. It's all part of the plan, because step one, like I said, is setting a goal. But to make that goal happen, you have to then make a plan. Figure out what your routines are, figure out what you can control. But you figure out your plan to get to your goal, and you do it by creating a system. Your systems will drive you to your outcomes. And the outcome is the goal that you wanted. That level of control that you're gonna set up for yourself every single day is the initiative that you need to take to overcome self-doubt. And that's exactly what I did. And I did it a couple ways. One, I just structure my day. I'm not gonna go into everything because we talk about it in the course. I talk about it to you guys all the time. And if you've read Sell Like Sirhan, the greatest sales book in the history of fucking mankind, buy it now. You don't have to, we've sold so many copies, but go buy it anyway. Finder, keeper, doer. I structured my day in 3s because I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have a boss. No one tells me what to do every day. And I needed to be able to wake up and say, what am I doing today? How am I gonna go make money? How am I gonna make a living? How am I gonna build a career? Finder, keeper, doer. Structure all of a sudden to a life that has zero structure. Follow up, follow through, follow back. How am I gonna deal with all these people so I can control the outcomes as best I possibly can? So I set up all these routines, and that's what you need for whatever you're doing, whether you're in school, whether you're a parent, whether you're in a sales job like me, whether you work at a desk, whether you work from home now. How are you gonna structure your day with the right routines, with the right habits, so that every day you know you're gonna follow your calendar, and at the end of the day, you're that much closer to your goal. That is step 2, make a plan. And step 3 is to take action. I am 800 feet in the air right now. I'm in an apartment that is worth $50 million. This isn't an accident. This isn't an accident for the developers that put it up, the architects that designed it, the people that poured the concrete, who did the steel work, who put this massive, gorgeous statue into the air. This is a trophy that we are in right now. This is a trophy that I get to be in with this view of Manhattan dead set ahead of me. And it all started because in 2010, when I was 24 years old, I decided to take 3 steps to get myself over the self-doubt I had that when I walked into a room, people wouldn't trust me. People wouldn't think that I knew what I was doing because people might think that I'm too young. People would say, no, he doesn't have it. He's not from New York. He was born in Texas. He's a hand model. He's an actor. This is all bullshit. And throw it all out the window. Take action. Everything that you wanted for yourself when you set your goals, where you then made a plan to make it happen, doesn't mean anything if you don't take the action, if you don't take the initiative. So that's it. Those are the 3 steps that you need to take to overcome any self-doubt that you're feeling right now. Half of 2020 is over. It's over. It blinked before us. And half of that half, we were stuck at home. We got half of the year left. Let's make the rest of this year way better than we could have ever anticipated. We got time that we need to make up. We got money we need to make up. We got things we need to do. So those are the 3 steps you need to take to overcome any self-doubt you're feeling right now, no matter how old you are, no matter what kind of job you have, no matter if you have a job at all or if you're even in school. You need to set a goal. You need to make a plan, and you need to take action. That's it. And then you are set. Goal, plan, action, ready, set, go.